Ladies and gentlemen, you were looking at what might be the world's first post-apocalyptic competitive eating game. That's right, it's a card game called Guts of Glory. I'm Steve Totilo of Totilo. We've got Evan Narcisse who's also playing. We're going head-to-head or mouth-to-mouth, as it were. I'm not going any further, Evan. And we have the game's creator, Zach Gage, who you may also know from a very cool iOS game called Spell Tower. And Zach, you, I was going to say cook this game up, but that sounds like a bad intentional pun. And this is, I've described it right, competitive eating.
Yep.
And something's happened to the world that's forcing us to eat such things as laser teeth and six-fingered gloves. What exactly, why are we eating these things?
Well, that's kind of the joke, so we're not telling you.
Okay.
The game is about eating and spewing and chewing and swallowing. You're trying to get to 7 glory. You're competing for glory, as one is wont to do in an eating contest. And Steven is at 4, so he's kind of killing Evan right now, but Evan has a lot of really exciting cards in his mouth, so maybe Evan will be able to come back. Yeah.
So we each have a mouth, and we can fit 5 things in our mouth at once. We have foods on the outside. In this case, I'm eating the weirdest thing you can possibly think of. And Evan, what do you have? You're eating a toaster?
A toaster and a snack product.
That looks kind of like a Twinkie.
Yes.
And then we can also fit up to 3 condiments. This isn't your normal mayo, mustard, or ketchup. I have a glove, and I have a piece of jawbone, and you've got
hot sauce and laser teeth are my condiments.
All right. So Evan's turn is next, and I guess as we go, we'll be able to explain a few of the things that happen. So, Zach, the first thing people do, right, they fill the plate.
Right.
So,
Here's your plate.
Evan, you're
I've
going
got
to
to
fill it.
pull a card from the deck, turn it over. It's Tire of Doom. I also have to take a card from the plate.
Where you have to eat something.
I have to eat something from the plate.
Okay.
But my problem now is that my mouth is full. So I have to spew.
Right.
Which means throwing a card out at Steven.
This is good for me that, believe it or not, in Zach's wild and crazy twisted imagination, it's good that Evan is spitting food out of his mouth into mine.
Like a mama bird to a baby bird.
Exactly. So in the course of spewing, as Zach explained earlier, there's more glory in eating something that someone else has spewed into your mouth.
Right.
So that's why we added glory to it.
I don't know why this is a surprise to you.
Okay. Okay. Well, I thought it was a little strange. And by the way, the ones here, if these things are eaten and you keep chewing on them each turn, once you've chewed this thing twice, you have swallowed it, and then you get a glory. So now I'm in position to eat this for 1 glory. I would move ahead 1. I would eat this for a glory. I would move ahead. But it's actually still Evan's turn. So he spat something into my mouth. You still then have to take something off the plate. So you have to take a condiment, right, to refill the spot.
Right.
So you have to choose between laser teeth and
The domesticated.
somebody's hand.
I'm going to take the domesticator. And I also get 2 chews with my turn.
Mm-hmm.
These are your chews. So I'm going to chew this card.
You're crazy.
Apparently that's a crazy move. And that's
We
feeding.
got that on camera, right? Crazy.
I have to feed myself the plate again.
Wait, explain why. So there's effects on each card, right? So there was an effect every turn you take, and then there's an effect when you swallow the food. So that's what's happening right now? Because I'm not any more sort of up to speed on these cards than you are. So this is, you have to feed yourself the entire plate?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. And that was one of your 2 chews, right?
Yes, that was one of my
So
2
we get rid of one of the chews.
Yeah, here.
This reminds me of when I played Monopoly when I was a kid and like I was terrible and I always got promissory notes before I got to the end. And my mother would just make me look away and she would then tell me if I had bankrupted myself yet. So now you have to eat 2 things.
I have to eat 2 things.
The laser teeth.
Condiment.
And
But he also has to eat the food.
So I've got to spew something out.
So he has to spew one of his foods into my mouth.
Right.
Right.
But it can be condiment or food.
No, it's got to be food.
It's got to.
Because you have to eat
Oh, I have to
food.
eat food.
This might be the crazy part, why he whispered it was
Yeah, it is crazy.
because I want food. We each want to eat our food so that we can cash it in, as it were, swallow it, and then get glory for it. And if you eat the Tower of Doom and spit out the Twinkie snack product, that comes over to me. Comes over with one chew. I would get a chew in my next turn. Yeah. I'd swallow it, and I'd get 2 glory, and I'd be up to 6.
And extra glory on top of that.
Oh, an extra glory, so I'd win.
You'd need 3 more chews to get to swallow, so it would be a bit, but it's true. And both of these are actually worth 2 glory.
And if you spat that out of me, if you spew this out of me,
there would be.
This is bad news. You thought the apocalypse was bad. This is like the post-apocalypse.
Yeah, exactly. I was screwing myself here. I should have walked away from the can of gas. That's going to give you 3 glory.
Right. But this one will take him longer to finish.
Choose, so, which I think that's what my move is going to be.
At this point.
Yeah, enjoy this toaster.
So this is a
the
toaster
most
that
glorious
I spewed
toaster.
at you. I spewed this toaster at you way back. So I've chewed this toaster, you've chewed this toaster.
And now it's rests with you again. Enjoy that.
There you go.
I have 1 chew left.
Okay.
Which I'm putting on here.
All right.
This is just somewhere.
Okay. So the first thing I got to do is fill my plate.
Right.
So Zach, this is a 2 to 4 player game, you said?
Yep. So it's 2 to 4 players that we support. You could actually play it with 5, but.
Okay. And you said this game, while it appears to be a game all about preparing us for how we're going to eat and competitively eat in the post-apocalypse, this is actually a game that's more about the personal motivation of this game for you is figuring out how to manage your life.
Yeah, not do too much, like deciding to do a Kickstarter and go to PAX and develop 3 other games at the same time.
And visit us all in the same week.
Yeah.
And we saw that with Evan with the mouth full. And in fact, I have my own problems now. In fact, this is actually creating an amazing situation right now, I think, because I have to eat something off the plate.
Right.
But my mouth is full. So I'll have to spew something at Evan. But his mouth is full.
Right.
So what will happen?
So Evan can choose to take your card if he wants. He could ignore it. He could say like, no, I don't want that.
And then that spewing will just wind up in the reference pile.
Yeah. Okay. Or he could choose to take it and counter spew another card back at you, and then you would decide.
But I kind of in the process of spewing the food at him, I'm adding glory to it, because again, it's more glorious to eat the spewed food.
Correct.
So it's unlikely that he would reject my spewed food.
Right, especially being at 1.
Because he wants as much glory as he can have.
Right.
So I therefore want to spew something with a minimal amount of glory, which is going to be either the glove or the side jaw. The side jaw has been helping me out a lot, because every turn I take, I get an extra chew out of it. So I got to spew in the glove then.
All right.
So I'm spewing the glove, and I attach a glory to it for you. And then
I can either reject that or counter spew.
Right.
Do I need to also select what I'm going to eat off the plate in the process so we don't contaminate this too much? All right.
Right, because if he counter spews, you might want to counter spew the thing you ate.
So I guess I'll take the laser teeth. And now you have the option, as I've spewed this at you, to spew it, to reject it, or to take it and throw something else at me.
I'm going to reject it.
Whoa.
I think Zach's hinting on
No, you can go first.
No, I just feel like...
I'm just adding color commentary.
Look, my chances are slim. I think I know what I'm doing.
Nah.
I'm rejecting that.
All right.
I think that was a good move.
Okay.
Because if you had taken it, you would have been giving Steven more points in his condiments, and because he can double chew condiments, that's very powerful.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot I even had that. Okay, wow.
So it's a good move.
This game may seem real complex at first, but I feel like we're beginning to get the hang of it, and it's like super complex, but not confusing.
Not confusing.
It's very good so far.
You got the hang of it faster than I did, obviously.
Now, it's still my turn, right? So I've eaten something off the plate. We've done some of the spewing back and forth, and now it is my turn, right?
Right.
We did have that great fork card that you put away that was telling us whose turn it was. It was really useful. All right, so and I now can take 2 chews as normal.
Right.
But then I get a +1 chew because I got the side jaw in my mouth.
Right.
And then I can distribute these across. And you can only ever chew once on each thing, except that this card, the hot sauce, is letting me double chew on one condiment if I want.
Right.
But not triple chew on condiment.
Right,
That'd
unless
be
you
crazy.
add 2 hot sauces.
Okay. So I'll do here
All right.
and here. Is that a legal move?
Well, almost. So before you chew this, or you could, it depends which one you want to do first, because
this is. I saw the look on your face.
This is going to get swallowed,
Sorry,
and you're going to have to
there is
deal
cursing,
with
I
these.
guess, in your guts of glory. Oh, I see the. Okay, I'm gonna accept the consequences of my rash behavior.
Okay.
And I see now, the disaster I've wrought.
So you get a point.
I'm eating this. I went for points. I went for the glory. So you move me up.
Mm-hmm.
But what I didn't realize, or didn't look too closely at, is that this card also was going to say, this card says that if you swallow it, you have to feed yourself the entire plate, which is 2 things. So now I can take the vitamin Z without much trouble.
Right, but the fridge of virtue.
I have the fridge of virtue. So now I'm going to have to actually... Oh, yeah, okay, I see.
It's a difficult
so I'd
decision.
be an idiot to send him the toaster because he would get a 4 glory thing. So I'm obviously sending him the half-chewed, weirdest thing you can think of.
Right, so that is a card.
That's a glory. So that becomes 2 glories.
If you want
And it's 1 chew away, so I don't see why he
Yeah,
would
definitely
reject
taking that. Yeah. So now I have to.
So now
I have to spew.
You have to counter spew.
I have to counter spew, which he has to take.
No, he has the option again.
Of
it's
rejecting.
always-
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So we could just keep be going back and forth with the spewing.
I'm spewing that at you.
All right, so you're taking this? Oh, you might. I'm sorry, you put it on.
No, I don't want. So that's
Keep your hands out of his mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
So then I have to decide whether or not I want to take the double glory tire and this, or this. So of course I want to take that because it's fewer chews than this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So I take this.
same amount of glory.
Right.
But then I have to spew it and offer it to him.
Right.
Do you want that in your mouth?
I don't want your fridge of virtue in my mouth.
It's 3 glories.
Too many
there.
chews.
I'm gonna start
Too much
shuffling
work.
these.
All right. I
Yeah.
think that's the end of my turn. So I'm giving you the fork.
Okay, now I'll get 2 chews.
Well, first you got to eat.
First I have
You
to
gotta
fill the
fill the
plate.
plate.
That's right.
So,
Okay. So
I said let's go one more turn each or so and see what happens.
yeah. Okay. So
And then we'll leave people
I have
in
a full
suspense.
mouth. Yeah, I'm spewing laser teeth at you then.
What are you taking?
I'm gonna take side jaw.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
So laser teeth worth 2 chews here, and then well, I hear you like laser teeth, so there you
So-
go. You're really into it.
All right. But I can reject that.
you can.
All right, I'm going to.
What?
All right.
Why?
Because I want to keep my side jaw to get extra.
Why wouldn't you?
Oh yeah. Replace it with the same card, extra glory.
Yeah.
All right. Wow.
So you're putting that one in your mouth. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
just
you're
do it.
offering this. You're spewing this at me. The laser teeth with the glory. Yeah. You can't hold back now.
Wait. I had a plain laser teeth on there.
Right. So when it leaves your mouth, it's worth
yeah,
even
yeah.
more
Okay,
than,
yeah.
than when
But
it
I
was
don't.
in
But
your
it's
mouth.
no. It's not.
It's basically stalemate.
It's garbage. I don't
Well,
think it's-
no. The card that Steven would have had to spew would be a card with a lower chew count. So you would have gotten something that was easily, like, more accessible glory.
All right. So now I get 3 chews for this turn, right? Because I get 2 plus 1.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I can do 1 on this.
So
swallow
that's
that.
2 points.
That's 2 points.
Is it 3 or 4?
3. Sorry.
Cool.
I can do 1 on the masticator and 1 on the snack product.
Yeah. So you're actually mounting a comeback here.
So Evan is on the verge, and his next turn, in theory, you could eat the Twinkie, and
Yeah.
you'd be tied with me.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm taking the vitamin Z. I'm spewing the vitamin Z. In the process, I'm taking the masticator.
So you're spewing the vitamin Z at me.
Yeah.
Because I have space, I have to accept it, but I also get extra glory.
Well, you don't have space
You don't
in
have
your
space.
condiments.
Oh, condiments,
so
right,
you have
yeah,
an
yeah.
So you could
option.
reject that. And then I get 3 chews,
Yep.
but I have to spread them around. There. I I see something is going to happen because you're going to eat that Twinkie next turn. And you're going to be forced to spew something, and you only have. Well, I think that's what's going to happen. Okay.
All right, first I have to fill my plate. Plate full of condiments. And I have to spew a condiment in order to make room, right?
Right. So it would have been really good if a food had come up for you this turn.
For me. Yeah, but you know what? I am going to spew the side jaw. Yeah.
Ooh.
Well,
Gutsy.
no.
Well, a lot to think about is what Steven is going to accept.
Yeah.
Because if you spew any condiment, even a good one, he has to give up either a card that would be worth 2, an easy glory because it's only 1 chew, or another easy glory because this already has a chew on it.
But those don't have glories attached to them.
But they will when they come out of his
got
mouth.
it, got it.
Because of the glory of eating the food that I spew from my mouth.
Yeah. So I'm keeping the side jaw. I'm going to, I think, spew the laser teeth. Take the vitamin Z.
Wait, I gotta spew back to you.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
you
sorry,
have to take your
you're
card.
right.
Yeah.
And then,
chew.
well,
No,
and then
no,
spew.
No, I gotta spew back at you. All right. Potentially disastrous move, but I'm offering you a half-chewed demasticator with glory. You can reject
Yeah, I think
or accept.
I'm thinking I'm gonna take that. Then I have to counter spew something back.
Perhaps a half-chewed demasticator
Yeah.
that you can attach a glory to.
Yeah, so that's basically a.
But I won't necessarily take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I just want to get my shoes on.
Yeah, of course I accept this.
Oh my God.
Is that bad?
No, let's go for it.
This is
It's
intense.
quite a change.
I thought we were gonna have to stop.
Yeah. Oh well, that now he's offered the laser teeth. If you
Oh,
want
I'm
the
sorry.
laser teeth.
Laser teeth with an extra chew.
Yeah.
Would you like this?
No.
Would you like to eat that?
No.
Okay.
Poor laser teeth aren't getting any love this game.
No.
And now he has to chew,
Now I have to chew.
which
And
this is gonna
2
continue the
chews, or 3
Titanic
chews.
comeback.
I get 3
3
chews.
chews.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
Oh, insanity. Oh, wow. You were, okay, let the record show I was winning 5-1 before,
Yeah.
and it seemed like Evan had no hope. He's about to
So you get
commit
2
an
points,
amazing turnaround.
and now you have to spew a card
Now I have to spew a card.
because
you
that's the
swallow that
effect on the.
All right.
the
So
snack product.
I have to spew something at Steven. Okay. Let's get rid of that first. That was 1 chew, right? On the snack product.
Does he have to spew next, or does he have to keep chewing?
He has to spew, and then he continues chewing after spew.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him the demasticator.
Wait, what? Really? Are you sure?
No, that's half chewed. Because I don't want to give you.
Aren't you about to chew it for the rest of your turn and then get another glory? And
Oh
move
yeah,
up to
yeah,
your
yeah.
60,
No, because I was thinking. No, I was thinking about. I don't want to give you an advantage by giving you an extra chew next turn, but
So
I'd
you're probably
rather.
giving me the vitamin Z then. I would
Yeah.
think. So you're offering me that with some glory attached to it.
Yeah.
And do I want that? Let's see. What is that? How many chews is that? 2. Oh. Ooh. Hmm. How many more chews does he have?
2.
Oh, gosh. I almost had a move. Oh, wait. I might have a move. Oh, yeah. I think I got a move right here. Move.
All right.
I'm offering you
So Evan has to take this one.
triple glory laser teeth, and you got room in your mouth, so there you go.
Okay.
You have 2 more chews.
All right. So I'm definitely using one of the chews on this.
So you've gone from being down 5-1
Yeah.
to now you're up 6-1, 6-5.
6 to 5. And I get to
Wait,
clear.
no, he's
I
blue.
keep forgetting.
And you have, what's the condition on that one?
Clear all chews on an opponent's card.
Okay.
So I can clear all the chews off of your toaster, which I think I'm going to do.
Okay.
That way, that 3 glory movie, you're further away from that.
Okay. And you have one more chew?
Yeah, I have one more chew. I'm gonna put that on laser teeth right there.
Okay. So. Okay, dentures.
Oh. That's a killer food.
Okay, so Evan is 1 turn away. So I am. Alright, I'm eating these dentures.
So the dentures let you double chew a food, which can be really killer for racking up points. They also take up a space in your mouth, one of your 2 food spaces, and they don't give you any glory when you swallow them.
I'm offering Evan this toaster that neither of us have managed to be able to chew. And you have to take it because you have room in your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay. So that amazing toaster, which you don't need because you only need 1 more point. And then I get to chew 3 times. And I'm going to chew here.
That gets you a point.
And I can then clear all chews on an opponent's card as the swallow effect. So I'm clearing that chew from that laser teeth. So I'm chewing on vitamin Z and I'm chewing on the tire of doom. And that's it, right? That's my turn?
Yep.
Okay. All right. You're up.
Let's fill the plate. This is how you're doing. Alright, so I'm gonna take the hot sauce. Okay.
Thank goodness I cleared that chew off as laser teeth before, because this would have been the game right here.
Yeah.
By like 1 million.
Okay, so I get +1 chew.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 3 chews.
Right.
And you can double chew on the...
I can double chew a condiment.
Right.
So I can double chew the laser teeth.
Which puts you 1 chew away from destroying me.
And I'll chew on the filter.
Okay. Alright, I think this is the game. Because I'm not going to eat the Tire of Doom. I'm not going to eat the tapeworm. I'm going to eat the right-handed glove. And get my 3 chews. And I now can win one of 2 ways. I can either chew vitamin Z,
right,
and get some and go to 7 and glory and win, or I could, because of the dentures, I could double chew the Tire of Doom, which I think is what I'm going to do, to get 2 glory, to take it to 8.
Great.
That is
I'll give you
a fantastic game.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
At least I didn't lose miserably.
No, you were
that
really
was
close.
Incredible. That was awesome. You were down 5-1.
Yeah.
I thought I totally had you, and then you were pretty much destroying me for most of that. So Zach, this is Guts of Glory. You got the Kickstarter, so people can help make this into reality. You're also going to have the game at PAX,
Yep.
so people can play it there, and you're hoping that everybody can play it when? This year? Next year? Do you have any idea?
Well, if we hit the Kickstarter, we'll probably have, the games can take a while to make because it's in China, so they'll probably be ready sort of slightly after Christmas would be my guess. But we are doing a print and play of the starter deck, which is the deck you guys played with. There are actually a lot more cards than this with powers that get really crazy. But this is sort of our like intro to prove that the mechanic works and that it can get crazy even without, you know, lots of stuff. So the print and play of this will actually be up when the Kickstarter goes up, so anyone can download it and play it. And if we succeed, everybody who bought the game will get a print and play of the full game, so they could play it immediately if they're into cutting and pasting.
Awesome. Guts of Glory. Whoever said card games weren't educational.